All right, so out of the box, you're going to find three things for your wireless display adapter. You're going to find the adapter itself, and you're going to have your code for the library on the back, and this is going to be your USB connector. You have your HDMI extender, and then you have your USB power connector. So what you're going to do is you are going to connect the extender to the HDMI, which is right there, and then you are going to connect the power port to the USB, which is right there. So you should have the extender HDMI connected to the HDMI on the Microsoft port, and then on the USB cable, you're going to connect your power adapter right there. Now, once they are connected, you're ready to go plug it into your wall. So here is your wall port. You want to make sure that you are plugging it in to the input that has an HDMI input. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your HDMI connector, looks just like that, and you're going to plug it in to the input right here. Plugging it in. So now the adapter is plugged in to the import. Now you have to plug in the power into a power plug. So we're going to plug that in. And so now you have your connector connected. And you know that it's working because you have a power on button. Now that you have it connected, you want to make sure that you go up to the top of your display, and you want to make sure that the input number 1, is the same input that you have your HDMI plugged into. If it is connected to any other one, it will not work. So I have to make sure number 1 is selected. I'm going to go ahead and click on. And as you know, it does take a little while for the projectors to turn on. But once you do that, and it turns on, your screen will now have a connection right over here. And you'll see the BenQ sign line up. And you'll see it now say Microsoft. And you see it say Microsoft Display Adapter B7. Now each adapter has a specific name. So the Microsoft Display Adapter B7 is very important because when we finally connect it to your computer, you want to make sure you're connecting it to a Microsoft Display Adapter that is B7. If you are in a wing with lots of adapters going on, you may see a lot of adapters appear to connect to. You want to make sure you're only selecting the B7.